Good day, beautiful people of God. Shalom, shalom. The peace of God that surpasses all understanding is with us. The joy of the Lord, the strength of God, the abundance of God is with us today. You are greeted by Boitumelo Mokgetia and you are welcome to the channel. I have been gone for a while, but I'm here. If you have been watching my videos and subscribing, liking, commenting, thank you so much. May God bless you. I'm glad that you find value in the videos that I post here. And if it's your first time watching my videos today, I just want to say welcome, welcome, welcome. And I hope that you're going to find value, especially in this video today. I hope that you'll be encouraged. Last month, June the 15th, was my birthday and I was turning 31. And as I was sitting and praying and thinking about my life and telling God about my heart's desires, I received a word and I was so excited about the word. It's a verse that we know so well, but you know, every time when you get a word from God, it's like God is just reminding you of his truth, or that God is just revealing something new from his word. So I'm excited to share this verse with you today. And it comes from the fact that because it was my birthday and I'm no longer young like I used to be. And you know, there are things that we desire to achieve in our lives, our dreams, our goals, the vision that you have for your life, the vision that I have for my life, all that, it depends. Sometimes those things can come to pass, or sometimes it can only just be a dream and you'll never see the realization of the things that you want to achieve in your life. And even the plans and the purposes of God, there are things that God has purposed in our hearts to do. There is a purpose to our lives. And so I was just thinking about those things and I thought I should share it with you, because even I'm sure for every one of us, every time when it's your birthday, you're asking yourself, what have you achieved? What have you done with your life? If you've been achieving your goals and your dreams, or you've just been living in a cycle of an unending pain or an unending disappointment. So I thought to encourage you with this word, because I know that it is important for us to achieve our goals, to achieve our dreams. So let us go into the word. The first verse, the main verse, is found in Isaiah chapter 43. It's verse 18 and verse 19, and I'm going to read it, and may God bless the reading of his word. It reads, "Remember ye not the former things, neither consider the things of old. Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it shall spring forth. Shall you not know it? I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert." So God is saying, behold, I'm doing a new thing and it is coming forth. It is springing forth. So I thought about this verse. This verse just came back to me as I was just sitting and thinking about my life, because it was my birthday. But I thought that God is saying he's doing a new thing. Just like when a child is born, it's like that child is a new thing. That child comes with a whole purpose from God. That child comes with a whole plan that comes from the Lord. And every time when it's your birthday, it's like you are being born again. It's like it's the rebirth of your life. If maybe there are things that you've wanted to achieve in your life and you haven't, when it's your birthday, we all know that it's time for us to just think about our lives, our goals, our dreams, the desires of our hearts, the plans of God for our lives. So God just brought this verse to me, and I was like, wow, God is doing a new thing. God is doing a new thing in my life, and God is also doing a new thing in your life. So the reason why I wanted to come here with this verse is because most of us, or some of us, in certain seasons in our lives, you'll find that you keep going through a cycle of something. There is just something that keeps happening in your life. Cycles of pain, cycles of closed doors, cycles of delay, cycles of failure, cycles of generational curses and evil covenants in our families. And God is saying to you today that, behold, I am doing a new thing. Behold, that thing that has been like a cycle that is not ending. You don't even know what to do anymore, because this thing keeps happening over and over again, and there is no goodness in this thing that is happening. God is saying that, behold, I am doing a new thing. The second verse, which is verse 19, there where it ends, it says, I will even make a way in the wilderness and rivers in the desert. So basically, God is saying that with him, we know that everything with him is possible. He's saying that I'll make a way in the wilderness. The wilderness is a place where you just don't know what is happening. You don't have a way. There's not like a path where you can be able to walk in. But God is saying that I will make a way in the wilderness. And I don't know what kind of wilderness are you facing, or what kind of wilderness have you been going round and round and round in your life. But God is saying that I will make a way in the wilderness. And he's saying that I will bring forth a river. I will bring forth rivers, waters in a desert. Just think about it. What kind of a desert have you been finding yourself in constantly? What kind of wilderness have you been finding yourself constantly? Where have you been finding yourself these days? Maybe this year 2023, or even before 2023, this thing has been happening. It's been painful. You've been crying and praying, and you don't even know when is it gonna end. God is giving you a promise today that He is making a new thing. Behold, I am creating a new thing, and it is coming forth. And so the other verse that I just want us to read, it talks about freedom. It talks about freedom, and it is found in John chapter 8 verse 36. It says, let me read it quickly. It says, it's John 8:36. It says, if the Son sets you free, you are free indeed. So I'm reading this verse because most of the time, because of the situation that you've always found yourself in, we tend to think that it is not possible for you to come out of that situation. But God is saying that it was for freedom that you were set free. It was for freedom that Jesus Christ set you free. So today, God is setting you free from that pain, from that delay, from that generational curse, from that closed door. The doors that have been closed in your life, God is saying, I am making a way in the wilderness. I will open doors that no man can shut. I will shut doors that no man can open. And that is what God is saying to you today. There's another verse. It's found in Galatians. It's been a while, and now I can feel myself becoming fired up. It's been a while, and I want us to read Galatians. It's Galatians chapter 5. Galatians chapter 5 verse 1. Galatians 5 verse 1. The Bible is saying that. Actually, I want to read it from the Bible, but I had already written it down here. It says that, stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ has made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. God is saying that because He has set you free, you have to stand in the freedom and do not be bound again to the things that were binding you before. God is saying that I'm creating a new thing in your life today. Do not look back. Do not think about what has happened before, because now, today, the Bible says that faith is a word, or it is an action of now. So God is saying, do not think about the former things. Do not think about what has happened to you. Do not think about how much pain you've been going through over and over again, not knowing when are you going to come out of it. But God is saying that I'm doing a new thing in your life, and that you must walk, you must stand firm, you must stand worthy of the freedom that God has given to us through His Son, Jesus Christ. So this is the word that I just wanted to share with you. God is gonna bless you. God is gonna break through for you. God is gonna open doors for you. God is gonna show you that there is still a way, and that way is in me, is in God. There is still a way, and that way is found in my word. Go to God with this word that I've just shared with you, and just open up your heart to God. Tell Him about what you've been going through. Tell Him about your disappointments, the pain that you've been feeling, and believe and trust God that God is going to come through for you. I love you so much. I'm going to see you in the next video. I'm going to make sure that I come back next week with another video, and just go to God with this word, and just ask God that may He reveal to you what is it that He's doing in your life in this season, and may He help you to stand firm in this word and to stand firm in what He's doing. I love you, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.